Kentucky has one of the highest overdose death rates in the country. That's something many people in Louisville are trying to change. On International Overdose Awareness Day yesterday, Vocal Kentucky and local politicians hosting a rally to remember those lost to substance abuse and to call for action. WHAS11's Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Aspen Hester have the message from local leaders and families impacted.
Dozens gathered for a rally in March for those lost to drug overdose, chanting in the streets of downtown Louisville and calling for policy change in the historic Jefferson Square Park.
They can repeal House Bill 5.
I want this to end. Okay, this war on drugs.
Attendee Zachary James has a heart-wrenching story.
My mother died to this. My adopted mother died. I found her on the floor, dead.
And his sister.
She's in a big cloud in the sky, I guess.
Both gone too soon to drug addiction.
So I want this to end because I've lost too many people to it.
Samantha Elkins is a mother in long-term recovery after overdosing more than 10 times.
Me standing here is living proof that naloxone does work.
She also lost the father of her son, Blair, to an overdose.
We believe that this is what Blair would want, is for us to speak up, to say his name.
She's also reversed over 5 overdoses. That's 5 lives saved.
I'm a full believer in everyone should carry naloxone or Narcan and should know the facts about it.
We came here to shed tears together.
No more drug war. You can hear the chanting around me. And that's really the central message here. Organizers are calling for a rejection on the tough on crime approach.
But we know we cannot incarcerate our way out of this problem.
Jefferson County is getting $57 million over the next 18 years to target these issues. U.S. Congressman Morgan McGarvey is calling for specific investments.
And I think we have to look at investing those in treatment, in harm reduction strategies, in housing, in access to mental health.
Kentucky saw a decrease in overdose deaths last year, but still 1,984 people died in 2023, according to state data.
If you go around Louisville right now, you're hard-pressed to find anybody who hasn't lost a family member or a friend to a drug overdose.
Rain or shine, cities across the world remembering those lost on International Overdose Awareness Day. In downtown Louisville, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11, on your side.
And a new survey from OSU found that less than a quarter of Americans feel they could help treat overdose. And with drug overdoses being the leading cause of accidental deaths, doctors say more people need to know how to treat it. And doctors feel getting more people confident with treating overdoses can help end the stigma associated with those who have died from a drug overdose. Dr. Emily Kaufman with OSU says that most medication used to reverse the effect of overdoses are easy to administer.
You can't hurt yourself, you can't hurt anyone else with spraying the solution. It essentially has a little plastic tip. You essentially insert it into your nose and squeeze it, and you have done it correctly.
Here in Kentuckiana, there are several locations where you can find free Narcan. Most recently, Jeffersontown police have installed boxes in what they identified as high-risk locations. Each kit is registered online for you to find. Just visit naloxonenow.com. And for years, Louisville Metro Corrections has faced criticisms over deaths of inmates inside the facility. Many of those deaths were from an overdose. Earlier this week, Metro Corrections partnered with Yes Care and the Kentucky Harm Reduction Coalition to host an event to offer information and resources aimed at reducing harm and reducing the stigma surrounding drug-related overdoses.
A lot of folks that come through the jail have a history of substance use or mental health, and we want to make sure that we are preventing deaths, and we do a lot of work with our community partners, and we've put in a lot of harm reduction practices into the jail. We have Narcan available inside the dorms. We have a Narcan dispensing machine and a harm reduction approach. So we really want to prioritize this and destigmatize this, both for people in custody as well as all of our employees that work here.
Over the past 2 years, LMDC has made multiple reforms to reduce overdose deaths. Some of those changes include making mail digitized to keep drugs from getting inside, body scanners for people returning from trial, and a mental health evaluation for incoming inmates.